Here we go. 10 minutes. Day 44 of learning how to speak to camera confidently in public. So it's been... Oh, it's not focusing, is it? Well, let me set this up quickly. Alright, hopefully it's focusing because I don't want to be talking for nothing. Hope my camera is quite stable. It's quite windy in Melbourne today and it's so cold. I'd say it's about 3 or 4 degrees winter in Melbourne. So it's June, end of June, so it's peak winter. It's like, you know, peak December, mid or end of December. So yeah, day 44. It's been a long journey so far speaking to the camera. I'm at the same spot on La Trobe Street and Russell Street. I think this is a final confirmation video that basically I can speak from this spot confidently, and that's pretty much it. And that's probably going to be my last video for this particular spot. Obviously, as you can see, I'm holding a t-shirt, my work t-shirt. It was wet because we were filming a video for the coffee shop today, which we were planning to film quite a while ago. It's been an exhausting day, to be honest with you. It wasn't that busy at the coffee shop, but like at the end, once I've already like set up all the camera and we filmed the planned video twice, and after that I literally got exhausted. And then I came to the car park, meditated for 20 minutes, and now I'm here. So today was a lot of running errands, etc. But I don't want to bore you with all the details. I'm just gonna go straight to what I want to talk about today, and I think that will be about the future of the coffee shop and where I want to go and what needs to be developed, etc. As you can see, the camera is a little bit further away today because I did watch a video yesterday about a guy explaining on how to do public speaking, not specifically to the camera, but on a stage in front of like, well, he said like 160 or 200 people or so. So he said that the body language is 55% of what people perceive when you're presenting. And I thought, oh my god, that's crazy. And pretty much most of the videos that I've done has been like close up to my face. And I was like, okay, maybe tomorrow, which was yesterday, so basically today, I was like, okay, let me try and record a video where I actually show my body language, because I do use my hands a lot and gestures a lot. I'm not sure if they are quite what's the word relevant, but I feel like I still use them, and I think I have to show that into the camera and see how it looks after, once I'm reviewing the actual video. So yeah, 55% is the body language, and obviously that's quite important even if it's on a video. So I think it was great. It's a great idea for me to actually do it on camera. I started a bit because quite a lot of people were looking at me, but anyhow, that's why the explanation on why the camera is a little bit further away. And I was trying to set it up and focus it because it wasn't focused properly, because we were using the camera to film something else earlier today in the coffee shop. So yeah, so body language is quite important, and just wanted to have a chat to you about the future of the coffee shop and where I am heading with my business partner. Obviously, first things first, we want to do our iced branded cups, which we have already developed, and we put the idea through. We just need to find a supplier, whether it's China, whether it's Thailand, and obviously just order it and place the order and wait for them to arrive to Melbourne. And along with that, we really want to brand our takeaway bags with our logo that we have created, and obviously the logo that we are currently using, which is Alien and Coco. Apart from that, I think that's a big stepping stone into brand development, and we really want to focus on brand development at this stage, because obviously a lot of things correlate with that, because brand development is the key in developing business further and take the next step. Hence why I think brand development would be the next step from here. And obviously the second step that we want to focus on is catering. And I had a friend who worked in a sandwich shop similar to our style, and most of their income that they have been receiving was from catering. So basically contacting or delivering, basically contacting offices and big groups of people, and they basically order a lot of sandwiches from our shop or from whatever shop. So I think that's another um, big step that we have to take. It's quite a lot of work involved, and I think that's going to take a while to actually be implemented. Hence why we just need to work out what sandwiches we need, what fresh sandwiches we need, etc., etc. So it's quite a lot of work involved, but that's the next step in the next like 6 months to 1 year. Another thing that we want to develop and work on at our shop is probably working more on the content creation side of things, because viral content does bring or convert physical guests or customers. We like to call them guests, not customers, because we really appreciate every individual guest that comes into our door and buys a coffee or sandwich. Hence why I think allocating more resources and developing those videos, whether it's reels, shorts, or TikTok videos, etc., would be a great next step forward. Apart from that, I think the next logical step would be to expand, open another shop, whether it's through franchising or whether it's through opening our actual stores. We never know. So it's still time. The time will show, and we'll take it from there. Because the first step is again to actually start building the brand. So that's our focus, and that's what we're going to be working on in the next 6 months to 12 months. And yeah, there's a group of people just basically talking in front of me, is disturbing a little bit, which is a good thing, because obviously that makes me a better speaker into the camera. So yeah, that's our future for Alien and Coco. Obviously, would be great to make special menus, special sandwiches, or special drinks, which we're currently doing in terms of the drinks, but not much on the sandwiches part, because it does take or consume quite a lot of time, and it takes a lot of energy to actually create an item or special item on the menu. So that's why that's still in the works. But our main focus is just to do the catering, because that's where all the money comes from, and those monies can be basically invested into further developing the brand, and obviously taking it online, and etc. So another point I wanted to mention in terms of the development is roasting our own coffee. That's probably another thing that we want to work on. It's going to probably take a while to develop that and implement that, but we're taking the small consistent actions in getting there. So we already been to a few small roasteries, and they do cater for this segment of the market where we're quite small as a coffee shop, and we basically choose the profile, the roasting profile, the beans, whether it's more nutty flavor or Brazilian or Ethiopian, and then we blend it, and then we make our own blend at the end of the day. And yes, there are companies who can help with that, but it's just going to take time again to actually dedicate more resources into making that happen. And the final stage would be to sell those beans online, and that's my main aim, to get that going, because that would be another revenue stream. So it's 10 minutes, guys. I think I've talked enough and I talked to the point and my thoughts were clear. So yeah, see you in day 45. Thanks for staying up until now. Hope it's interesting. Au revoir. Paka paka. What's up, guys? Just finished my day 44 video, and I think it was quite easy to chat at that location over there. As you can see, that corner where it says State Library Victoria. Just packed up, as you can see, carrying my gear to home. But yeah, it was a little bit hectic today at the corner. There's quite a lot of people who basically just stood there and did their own thing, whether they had a conversation with their friend or not. But yeah, it was a bit hectic, and I think that I proved to myself today that I actually can speak whilst people are walking by at that particular corner. So the next step is to find a spot where there are more people walking around, and I think I have a spot in mind, but I'm not 100% sure whether that's going to be the spot, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks guys, see you soon.